Did your wheels get stuck again, cripple? The laughter was brutal, sharp, unrelenting. Emma's tray clattered to the floor as the boys knocked into her wheelchair again. Her books scattered, her lunch spilled, her dignity shattered across the linoleum. Emma, 15, cheeks flushed with shame, tried to reach for her math textbook, but her arm trembled. No one moved to help. They watched. They always watched, some with pity, most with silence. She'd gotten used to it, humiliation delivered like clockwork every lunch hour. But today was different. Across the cafeteria, Aaliyah saw it happen. Again, her fork froze mid-air. Aaliyah wasn't Emma's best friend. They'd barely spoken, actually. But she saw everything, the way Emma's face crumpled, how the boys high-fived each other like it was just another game. Aaliyah had been the new girl once, had been shoved, cornered, insulted. She knew how cruelty looked in daylight, and she knew exactly how it sounded when nobody said a damn word. But 30 minutes later, she wasn't watching anymore. The bell rang, students flooded the halls. But Aaliyah wasn't headed to class. She found the boys first, at their lockers, still laughing. She didn't wait. She walked straight up, stood square in front of Marcus, the ringleader, the one who always pushed just a little harder than the rest. "What's your problem with her?" she asked, voice steady. Marcus looked down, eyebrows raised, smirk already forming. "With who?" "Emma, the girl you knocked over. She's in the way. It was a joke. Relax." "Funny," Aaliyah snapped. "You think power comes from laughing at someone who can't fight back?" He rolled his eyes. "Why do you care? She ain't even your friend. Does it only count if I'm her friend? Or do you just think no one will ever come for you?" Silence. Other students paused, listened. The hallway shifted. "Look," Marcus said, trying to chuckle, "we didn't mean anything." "You meant everything," Aaliyah said, "and you're about to learn what that feels like." She walked away, but not to class, to the principal's office. She gave names, times, details. She didn't whisper, she didn't hide, and she told Emma's story like it was her own. That afternoon, 3 students were called in. They didn't walk out smiling. The next day, Emma rolled into the cafeteria. This time, a tray already waited for her at the table. A seat beside her, saved. Aaliyah sat there, smiling. No pity, no performance, just power. Quiet, radiant power. Emma blinked. "You didn't have to." Aaliyah shrugged. "I didn't. But I'm done watching people be brave all by themselves." And something shifted in that room, because bullies thrive on silence, on the belief that nobody will speak, nobody will act, nobody will care. But one girl proved it only takes 30 minutes to change the story, to flip the script, to remind everyone that power doesn't come from cruelty. It comes from courage, from standing up, from fighting back even when the fight isn't yours. Because sometimes justice walks in skin like yours. Sometimes power rolls in wheels like hers. And sometimes kindness looks exactly like resistance. If this story touched you, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and drop a karma in the comments below.